reversal to top position by McGregor. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Round two next. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Oliveira's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide for... All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Pretty good jab there by McGregor. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice job striking here by Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hand.
Double leg shot.
Great shot there. Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Oliveira. Oh, that's how you do it. Posture's up and lands to the head. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Oh, that one landed, yep. He just seems much more confident and comfortable on the feet.
Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oliveira has to be careful.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
There's the single.
Another takedown land.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, nice straight left there. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
And the fighters are inverted now on the ground.
McGregor's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oliveira's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as a...
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
This is where he wants to be.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, Chad.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Charles Oliveira!
These are the guys who think power comes from anger. They don't train, they don't know how to punch, and honestly, they probably shouldn't be throwing hands in the first place. I'm talking about your average street beefs warrior. This is level 1. The power isn't there because the fundamentals don't exist, and no amount of adrenaline is going to change that. If you want to hit hard, you need to actually learn how to punch. Level 2. Now we're talking about actual trained fighters. Guys who put in real gym time, sparred hundreds of rounds, maybe even competed at a high level. But here's the thing, they just don't hit hard. Take Ben Askren. The man was an MMA world champion, but his striking, absolutely brutal to watch. And I'm not talking about technique being a little rough or on the edges. I'm talking about punches that look like they were thrown underwater. Askren had the basics down. He knew how to throw a jab, how to close distance, how to set things up. But there was zero pop behind anything understand the mechanics. They've drilled combinations. They know footwork exists. But when it comes to actually generating knockout power, they're missing something fundamental. Maybe it's coordination. Maybe it's just fast twitch muscle fiber. Maybe they fight in a really low weight class. The only reason Askren survived at the highest level was because he never relied on his hands. He was a grappler first, second, and third. His striking was just a tool to close distance and drag you into his world, the ground, where he'd maul you for 15 minutes straight. But stand and trade? Absolutely not. These guys are trained, they're legitimate, but when it comes to raw knockout power, they're at the bottom of the barrel amongst real fighters. Level 3. This is where things get interesting. Level 3 fighters can actually finish people, but nobody's confusing them with knockout artists. They're not putting people to sleep with one shot. They're not walking guys down and shutting their lights off, but they can get you out of there if the conditions are right. Nate Diaz is the perfect example, especially at the higher end of this level. Diaz doesn't throw hard, like at all. If you watch him hit pads, there's no thud, no explosion, just volume. But here's what separates him from level 2. Timing and relentless pressure. Diaz might not crack, but he'll drum. He'll throw 200 punches around, and somewhere in that tsunami of slaps, he'll catch you clean. And once he smells blood, he doesn't let up. That's level 3 knockout power. It's not about one punch. It's about accumulation. These fighters finish people, but it's rarely spectacular. No highlight reel one-shot KOs. A lot of technical boxers live here. Guys with sharp timing, good placement, and the IQ to capitalize when an opening appears. They might not have the dynamite in their hands, but they know how to put combinations together that add up. So level 3 fighters aren't known for power, and they're not hunting the knockout, but they can get it done. Level 4. This is where we start talking about guys with legit power, not guys who wear you down or catch you with volume. We're talking about fighters who can legitimately put you to sleep with one clean shot. The power is
respect to Dan Hooker. So Dan Hooker got destroyed in his last fight, but I want to give credit to him because even Armand gave him respect for taking the fight when no one else in the division wanted to, and I agree. We have so many duckers who want the easiest path to the title, but Dan did not shy away from this very difficult fight or any difficult fights that the UFC has given him. Afterwards, he spoke about how sometimes you're just not going to be a world champion, and I thought this was such a refreshing thing to hear from a fighter who is being honest about their MMA career when so many cannot do the same. In a time when fighters are strategically picking fights and not knowing their place in the sport, it's nice to have someone like Dan around to go against that. But what do you think?
What did you do with your very first check that you got from fighting? First paycheck, I bought an iPad, and I carried it everywhere. There's actually a video of me being so proud of my iPad. I was going to a Strike Force fight, and I'm just carrying this thing. I bought an iPad, and I'm just like,
ready to fight? Ready.
Boa noite. That is Brazilian Portuguese for good night. And Charles Oliveira is hoping to hear that at night's end against Conor McGregor. What a fascinating lightweight matchup. Conor going to try to keep this fight on the feet where he believes he has a decided advantage.
I wish I knew Portuguese like you, my brother. But let me tell you one thing, man. Conor McGregor feels like he has the advantage. He could possibly hurt Charles Oliveira. But does he really hold the advantage? We have seen so many great strikers get a hold of Bronx and hurt Bronx, but not be able to finish him. Can Conor McGregor be that guy? Can that bomb of a left hand be the shot that shuts the lights off on Charles Oliveira? I don't know. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Oliveira. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, he's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready.
Shot a double leg.
Solid takedown for him right there. Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed.
Beautiful transition.
McGregor gets back up again. And now some distance as they pull apart. Just misses there with the left.
Let's go.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
What a kick. That one landed.
Changes levels. Oh! I knew that was coming. All right, so there's the 4 in that. Round 2, Conor McGregor and
Ready to
Charles
fight?
Oliveira.
Ready. Do it.
Rip the body there.
Nice block.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oliveira gets the takedown.
Leon belly.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Conor.
Punches on Leon belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
And now some knees. Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had that in his opponent's mug all night long. Just misses with a left hook there. And he blocks the shot there. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Jim.
No, watch these two fight in preparation. You don't expect to see this playing out in front of you.
The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving. He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. Look at that. Recognizing the position.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Now lands a solid punch there. McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Oliveira. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now he's mashed. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his neck.
Every single takedown.
Ready. All right, here we go, third and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop this.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
McGregor's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. 3 minutes to go in round three. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see what he goes for.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is more strategy. There is more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Takedown defense is there.
Massive knee lands from the side punch.
Once again, employing the knee. Team connection and a right. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He was just destroying people. And that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad. He's breathing pretty heavy.
A bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Dude, bro.